Hey guys, we're back with another reaction video. We're gonna do Attack on Titan episode 2 again with my mom. She's back. And before we begin, I'd like to get a bit of a refresh session because it has been a week or more than, no, it's been 2 weeks since we last watched episode 1. There's been a lot of stuff happening, so we didn't have a chance to follow up right away. So, what can you remember from episode 1?
The last time was the attack. There was an attack.
An attack
Yeah.
on Titan?
Attack on the.
Ma, don't move it.
I'm sorry.
Don't move it.
Attack on the capital.
Capital? What do you mean capital?
The gated community.
What attacked
And
them?
I saw the guard holding. Was that Eren and
Eren and
Mikasa?
Mikasa
That
is yeah, so it was an eventful first episode. I think we talked a little bit about how gory and violent it was for an animation, and for you, I mean.
Yes.
Because it's not something you're used to. This is your first anime ever, although both me and my brother are big anime fans. She doesn't really watch anime. So we're gonna do episode 2 now, but before that, guys, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button for this video. Please also turn on the notification bell so that you can get updated with when I will drop a new video. Also, I'm doing The God of High School with my brother. Check that out. I'm doing Demon Slayer by myself, and I also have a lot of fun videos planned, so yeah, subscribe! Anyway, let's get on with episode 2. They're so creepy looking as well.
They're all nude.
They are all
Naked.
nude, but they don't have genitals.
Yeah.
There. So there are 3 walls.
So what was the first wall was breached, right?
This one. Only
Yeah.
this one.
So the Titans are on the first wall.
They are. Yeah. You have to understand as well, there's a lot of land between walls.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of farmland.
So it must be the distance from the first wall to the second wall must be long, and
It would
it's
take
not
a
easy
lot
to-
of time.
Yeah.
But they're in this notch. So they're
What's
sitting.
in the capital? What's in the center? The capital?
Yeah, it's like a. They will
The
explain it
government?
later on. It's the main government. I think they're in a monarchy. So we're seeing the aftermath of.
But we saw a different Titan here. It was bigger Titan.
That was a special case. I think some of them are not big enough. That's disgusting. It's the preacher guy.
Why? You can just imagine how would Eren feel seeing his mother.
You know, it's like I would be just frozen.
He's still fearless. He's still fearless.
Yeah, I would just be frozen if that happened to you, Mom. But he's got so much anger.
Yeah. That was very sensible. That is the time that fear actually makes sense.
Survival.
The fear that makes you, that will make you run away to survive. There's no point of going against a Titan. You being so small and them being so big and so many. That's the most sensible thing.
Yeah. She's between survival
Sometimes
and leaving,
it doesn't matter.
abandoning someone.
You don't have the time to choose. Fear will drive you to survive.
I like how
What's that? Is that a
it's like a fairy system they have
That's inside the wall?
that is inside the wall. So that's
that's
that.
really
This is the
nice.
one they broke into. This there. They're in the boat. Oh, he's in the boat.
Where is the boat going?
To the inner wall. He's just shot.
Now the shock is setting in.
Yeah. The adrenaline is gone.
Yeah, adrenaline is gone, and you're faced with reality that you do not have a mother.
It's been a while. I feel like I'm watching it again. That's creepy.
Hurry up! It's not far away, hurry up! Would that work?
At least I got cannons.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people left.
I can't fit everyone. I feel like that's just the reality of every refugee.
If you were my child, I would just push you into the boat. I don't even like that.
You can't push me. I would push you. Can you just imagine the guilt, survivor's
Or I will
guilt?
just latch. I will just push you in the water and
Swim!
distract you to latch, to swim and latch in the boat.
Swim!
What's happening? They're closing it.
Yeah.
So if they close it,
Nobody
they will be
can
left there.
escape,
If they're
yeah.
not, if they will not be able to get in.
But of course, these people are terrified. Well, it's a lost cause anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
he also
He has
has
a heart. They know they don't have a chance.
I hope the second gate is much sturdier than the first. What's that?
I told you if you wanted to.
Oh my
know.
gosh, the...
No, it's not the one. It's a different
I thought
one.
it was the...
Like, why is there suddenly a big titan? And what's this other
Oh my gosh, the
titan?
Titan is going to... Oh my gosh, he's going to gain force. He's going to push the wall. Oh, he's not only...
Is it weird that I like his body?
He's not just driven by his appetite. He has a strategy. You see?
Yeah.
He has a strategy on his mind that he
He has
has to
intellect.
run.
It's a targeted attack. He's not
Yes!
just.
He was
He's
thinking
not just. Yeah. You have to think that maybe this
Oh,
isn't really random.
They're not
Yeah.
just driven by appetites.
That's why the people here are so. Like, they've always been prepared for the normal kinds of titans, but.
Not this kind.
Yeah, and the big one too, as well.
What? He breached the wall?
No, he just kicked the wall and disappeared. So maybe
What?
it served its purpose. The first one from the first episode made an opening for the other titans too.
Oh my
Come
gosh!
in.
Are all titans have that power?
No.
They can... This is the end.
You just gotta give it to them.
Why? Why is there a river inside the wall? Are the titans
cargo.
afraid of the water?
No, it's an economy, mama.
Okay.
He's a little bit disillusioned because of
Anger.
yeah.
Anger, grief.
Anger to the point of being a little bit crazy about it. What's
this?
dead? It's his dad.
The father.
Yeah, the doctor.
What's that?
Didn't he
What
promise? When I come back, I'll show you what's in the cellar with the key. I think something happened, but then time has passed.
So his father is a scientist, right?
He's a doctor.
Ah, there's the key.
I feel like the walls have divided them in more ways than one.
That's a natural consequence.
Yeah. That is abuse! Idiot.
That's not shame, Eren.
Yeah.
That's survival. Just just have to get
We piece of
through.
shit.
Yan. That was...
I love her so much.
Yes, that was reasonable, Mikasa.
I would have slapped him too.
ちゃんと生き残るの。846年、中央政府はウォールマリア奪還を名目に大量の避難民を
What?
戦線に投入し、
Using
Yeah,
refugees.
yeah, it's his grandpa. You know what it really is, right?
What?
They're trying to diminish
The population,
Yeah.
yes.
for the survival of the whole. I can't fault their logic,
But
but it's
Every
so
time
sad.
that they are sent out and only a fraction of them came back.
The whole population survives a little bit
Yes. Yes. It's kind of sad.
more. Yeah, but it was a sacrifice they needed to take.
Yes.
They're grown up! She's so pretty.
Yeah.
巨人を一匹残らず駆逐してやる。
Rage is such a powerful motivation. What? It's
It's
finished?
finished. Yeah.
Episode 2 is finished?
Yeah. This episode is more of exposition, explaining the world, giving us a continuation of what happened the previous episode. So what'd you think? What do you think about this one? Now that we got to know more about how they live and what happened, like there are 3 walls.
I think it was an expected decision from the 3 of them, having experienced the attack of the Titans themselves. It's more like it's either you're going to be traumatized and withdraw, or you're
With
going to
PTSD.
be yes, or you're going to face it. I mean, what could have been sensible consequence?
But even
Right?
even though they did make the same decision, I feel like they've all got their own motivation. You know, obviously.
Except for Mikasa, I don't know.
What do you think about her?
Because
What
I
she's
just
doing?
think that she was independently deciding, not out of her emotion, not out of rage, but her love for her friends.
Mm.
It's like
Well, she
she
has
just
no one
wanted to
else,
be
like
there
you
for her
said.
friends.
Yeah, I feel like there's no other life for her,
yeah.
and she was a really good fighter even when she was young. Other kids were afraid of her, you know. But yeah, what do you think about all the emotion Eren is going through right now? Of course, his motivation is killing the Titans because he wants revenge. I don't think it's a healthy motivation, honestly. There are moments when he becomes crazed with anger
Why?
that it
Why
endangers
is
his
it not
own
healthy?
safety. I feel like his rage, you know, he didn't want to eat because he didn't want to be indebted to the system that
I
they
think
have.
it is a different that's
Yeah,
a
but-
separate issue for him.
Sure.
And Mikasa actually
I
made
mean,
that point.
Anger can make you rash, and he's a little bit
Rush
too
into deciding
overconfident.
something unreasonable. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like he's a little too overconfident in a way that he felt like he could take down a Titan even though when he was just a kid, which is not really something that's realistic.
I would have hoped that this particular impression of overconfidence would really translate into something like
Like it would make him grow, kind of like a
Capacity.
self-fulfilling prophecy.
yeah,
He believes it so much he actually does it anyway.
yeah, it's like that. It's like, you know, you're going to foresee yourself like fighting a Titan and you have
Yeah.
that confidence. Having that confidence is one thing and having the skill is another
Mhm.
thing, right? But then again, if you start with having the confidence, at least you don't lack on the aspect of suspicion of, you know, of threat of being attacked, because the confidence that you have is actually, you know, will drive you into be the one who will attack those people or who will attack those Titans,
Yeah,
or
sure.
will drive you to actually do more than necessary.
what's good is he actually took action to join the military instead of
And it was a
just-
quick resolve for him.
Yeah.
It was very quick. He actually, I think,
Actually, it was a little bit surprising for me. Oh, no. It's surprising in a way because he was blaming Hannes. Hannes is his name? A little bit for the death of,
Hannes.
yeah, whatever his name is. So I would feel like he was a little bit jaded or not into. Oh, but then I
Because
remember
you
he
know
was
what?
really
fact is,
idolizing the
Hannes
scouts.
actually stole his stole his his purpose, Aaron's purpose to actually be with his mother and save him, at least try to save him, because he
Her.
was just trying. He may know that he will not be able to make it, but he has that right to decide on where to put that.
I don't know. He
That
was
life.
a kid. He was a
He
kid.
was a kid, but then again, up until now, he still wanted to, to avenge. So
I guess.
so that feeling was very reasonable, that he would get angry with Hannes, because it was like he wanted to do something so bad
That's true.
and he was not able to do it.
Yeah.
So it was more of the feeling of not only regret but also guilt that he was not able to protect his
That's
mother.
true. Yeah. He's internalizing everything.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It was transforming into anger and
yeah, it's understandable. It's exciting because we're gonna see how he actually pushes through his motivation. You know, how is that gonna fuel him in the future as he trains, as he becomes a soldier? Is it gonna be all talk, or yeah, what's gonna happen to him and what's gonna happen to
yeah, I want to see too.
yeah, but the economy as well, the political and economical setup of everything is very interesting. The world is interesting. It's realistic in a way that they would send people outside just so the
Just
whole
so to
population
control the
could survive.
population.
Yeah. It's very realistic. But anyway, our battery is about to die, so we will cut this here. Please subscribe and hit the like button. Bring that notification bell so that you can get updated when we will upload a new video. We're going to continue the next episode next time.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
we
going to
will.
watch.
I'll be there.
She'll be there, but that's it for today, guys. Maybe we'll watch another one next week. And we hope you're all safe. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.